Hey people, hey. So I'm bringing you some Black Desert Online beta. I am still kind of trying to get used to the uh, game in its entirety. Not mainly because I personally haven't played an MMO in a while, and so boop boop. Um, yes. Do do do. Ah, ah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of everything. Um, I leveled up a bit already, but I needed to, like leave, come back in, and try and get used to this just a little better. But what I was going to say was that when it comes to this, I can play this a little more often if you guys would want me to. But what I would probably do is, instead of playing this here, what I would do is I would play this on Twitch, because it'd be something live, something that we all could do together. If anything, um, just give me, a yay or a nay if that is something that you guys would want to do. I will do my best to remember to leave my Twitch link in the description. But as a personal update, because I think the very last video that I have posted in a very long time was Resident Evil, and I just got into I work a lot of jobs, so I just got really busy with work, and it was just really cumbersome, and then I had some other stressful situations that were going on, but I have slowly in the process have been building up a small game library that not only I kind of need to play, because I'm behind on a lot, but other stuff that I want to finish, and a few ideas that I do want to do. And with that, I will probably be going in between this and Twitch, because of the fact of how easy it is to kind of float in between the two. I want to attack. Did I forget how to attack already? Okay. Yeah, so I want to kind of go in between both. Oops, sorry. I kind of want to go in between both things, and kind of have us see, not exactly see which platform is the better platform, more or less, but understand and kind of build what's gonna go where and some methods to do what. I'm in the process of kind of finishing off my screens for Twitch so that I can have that stuff up over there. Work out any difficulties that I have over there, because normally what I do is when it comes to Twitch is I will just stream it from I'll just stream it from a PlayStation. I was doing that for a good while, but the issue well, not necessarily the issue that I've run into, a thing that has quickly slowed down the process is the fact that I don't I never got the chance to I'm trying to look for the right word. I never got the chance to not record, but I didn't have an Elgato at the time, so I personally was unable to record anything that I needed to.
Well, what can we do? There are orders from Princess Jarette.
Because of the fact that
have you heard about the statue
my
at
dude,
the end of the
where are
chamber?
you hiding?
They say it has stories of the ancient.
Did you just hear that?
Well,
where
what can we do? There are orders from Princess Jarette.
Where are you?
It's strange. I can't remember how we got here. Have you heard about the statue at the end of the chamber?
Thank you for taking care of the foxes who kept stealing the workers' belongings, but who are you again?
Well,
are you one of Jared's mercenaries?
There are orders from Princess Jarette.
Suggests you to defeat more great
foxes. Have you heard about the statue at the end of the chamber? They say it has stories of the ancient. Well, what can we do?
As far as I
there are orders from Princess Jarette.
You'll find them inside the cave. The cave is right there. I understand why there's a dedicated. That professionals pay well.
Anything about Princess Jarette?
Well, what can we do? There are orders from Princess Jarette. Have you heard about the statue at the end of the chamber? They say it has stories of the ancient. Well,
okay, yeah. So,
what can we do?
I didn't have an Elgato, so the Elgato never recorded. Well, the PlayStation. I didn't think to save those videos that I was recording because you're already broadcasting, and I didn't think to, because I think it depending on what you set it on, it only like keeps up into an hour or something like that. I forget, but I didn't keep the footage on the PlayStation from like broadcast and post it up on Twitch. But it easily just records my gameplay on YouTube, so that's why like almost everything that I've done so far has been a broadcast, because I haven't been able to screen capture it with an Elgato. Also, it's a really long process if I record all that, save it to the PlayStation, go from the PlayStation to a USB drive, take that off the USB drive, upload that to my move that into my computer, then put that into the editing software, then edit that video, and then post it on YouTube. And I know if I was an amazing, awesome, and dedicated person when it comes to this, that I would have I should have been about it.
Towards the light.
Excuse me. Man, I should have, I'd be, more dedicated, be about it. I'd probably have a few more followers or viewers or whatever. But life happens and work happens, and so I wasn't able to do all that. Plus, with everything going on, that would have been more of an aggravation, and that would have turned me off just the same. So there you have it. But I have my computer set up. I just need to take the time to just kind of fine tune that, finish off my screens, and then a game like this that comes out later on in the month, I can do this, on Twitch. And if you guys want to join me, whether it be in game or just chatting with me, I'll be over there with something like this. The games that I kind of have, ready to do on here. I think I'll still do the same play style. At least for the remaining game. Well, the game here that excuse me, that I've already started, Resident Evil 2. I'll go through that. Let me read this so we don't have to stare at this for like the next 10 minutes. Hello, Asiro, what brings you here? It seems like you're fully recovered now. The princess Jerison you here. Well, I had no idea it was the surgeon to the Grand Chamberlain. Routine say that. I understand. We'll do our best to pick things up. I think you should leave now. Excavations are always dangerous.
Gradually, experience will show you the way.
Wait, are you already planning to go back? We're not done here yet. Let's take a better look at this mysterious ruins. Do you feel that the artifact is trying to pull us closer? It feels like it's from ancient times, but somehow it feels very similar. The black spirit detected a weird energy flow from the relic behind Eden in the deepest part of the ancient stone chamber and urges you to investigate. I mean, I know this is just like the awakening, or not the awakening. Well, I guess technically the awakening, the very beginning, and oh well, I guess I'm just looking at this. Not of the blacksmith. Approach the. Gonna approach it.
Aiden, look at this.
There's something wrong with the artifact. Is it because of this traveler here?
You are infected, possessed with dark energy.
Ooh.
But it's not awakened yet. So, tell us anything you might know about the black energy. You must rid yourself of all those visions.
Aiden, stop. He seems unstable.
She. Oh, dang. What the crap?
It seems the black energy has consumed your memory. We should tell the Shroud.
Holy jeez.
He became free from the fate of death.
Remember, my friend.
You're feeling better now, thank goodness. I was worried that I might have been too late. Have you experienced any hallucinations lately? According to the excavation team, there is a high possibility that these artifacts contain black energy, or that even the chief of the M's Red knows stolen the artifacts from this place before. It's true that those with the black spirit gain immense strength and an extraordinary sense of awareness, but unfortunately most of them succumb to the darkness and lose their sanity. Black spirit detected energy flow from the realm behind it in the deepest part of the investigate.
It must be destiny that brings you here.
I'm certain Reynolds has changed physically and mentally. This will also be your fate if you choose to continue your journey with the Black Spirit. That's why you must train yourself not to be completely consumed by the Black Spirit. If you head south from the Stone Chamber, you'll come across the Western Guard camp. You'll find Captain Cliff there. Oh, and on your way, why don't you try defeating the Grey Wolves and Tree Spirits? Many problems. If you do, you might be able to accompany the captain to see Red Nose. Remember, my friend, my name is Eden.
Move towards the light, even in the darkness.
Alright. Okay, well, I mean, it keeps reminding me that this beta is going to be ending soon. And in the process of that, I almost completely forgot what I was going to be talking about, or what I was saying, but I kind of remember. So I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 4, finishing that off. I want to do a a Dark Souls like run, just because I haven't played the first one, and so I think it'd be pretty fun if I went through the series, and like I've forgotten almost basically everything that goes with 2. I just know I wasn't a full-on fan of. Oh no! Don't face that way. Stop facing that way. I just remember I personally was not a full-on fan I wasn't a full-on fan of how the level up system worked, because it was kind of confusing. Because like I think in 1, 3, and 1 and 3, you collected the souls, and whatever souls it was that you collected, then that basically was how you leveled. But in 2, I mean 2, it's the same, but like when it comes to like joining with people, the way you join with people is it's like the way you join with people is like through your soul count. So 1 and 3 it goes by level, but by 2 it was your soul level. And I remember I didn't get the chance to finish going through all the DLC Like, I can vaguely remember places, I can vaguely remember faces, but me going through that game would be basically me going through it brand new, since the last time that I played it was when I played it on the 360, and we all know, like, I mean, and that was like before they re-released the game for the PS4. Like, I had to buy the DLC, and so I remember, since I had to buy the DLC before they had where it just came with it, I know that means that I bought it. I got it when it was pretty early, and that kind of it doesn't like mean anything ultra significant, but I do know that that's not exactly super important. But that just shows how old, like, for me, the game was and is. So I'm going to what I want to play. I want to play that because I like Granite. I will go through Dark Souls 3 with basically a new build, because I'm used to doing dex builds, and since I've already played the game before, I think I just want to do a fun build. I'm interested in the game with. I just won't do something which will kind of bring a new experience to the game for me anyway. And then I've never played Bloodborne. I jumped into like the first area. Like, after that, I didn't get a chance to really play it again because I got busy. And what else was there? I got there's also I just thought big boy. I saw that I was playing something huge. I just tripping. I played a little bit of Bloodborne, but the little bit that I played was like literally almost just like the intro, and then like I didn't explore anything, so I've never actually played like Bloodborne. I've never played Neo, and I want to get Sekiro and also experience that. So I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in doing a playthrough of that. And I think balancing out my with the game, and I don't mean like, oh man, I'm going to play it a little bit on here and then play it a little bit somewhere else. What I would probably do is, bless me, bless me, sorry. What I would probably do is play it on or I would just do the entire series. So, I mean, if you guys have any personal opinions on just let me know. Also, kind of let me know what other games that you want to play. I have Deus Ex that I've not played. I have the Uncharted series I've never played. God of War series never played. Tomb Raider series never played. I mean, believe me, I'm on a list of things that I've never played. I got things that I've partially played, but as far as that goes, I don't even remember what game it was. I don't really have to get my regarding that. I Netflix series. If anyone's interested in watching some old retro. It's just a matter of figuring out like the schedule, when exactly I'm going to do what on what day, basically when, where, why. I don't know why they have such a hard time dealing with it. So don't mind what he's now I just need to figure out how do I switch server. Because I wanna go to the fireworks. Boom, that's what I wanted to do. It's in here. Everyone's going to be screenshotting, and in the midst of screenshotting, I can just do videos or screenshot within video. But I just wanted to give you guys a general grand scheme update of everything that is going on, and why exactly I haven't been posting, what my moves are, and I mean, I know that I am not a person that has an ultra huge following, but I do want to kind of skate. Am I going to be near like where it's going on? I don't think I am. I want to try and be there, but I don't think I'm gonna be at the place that all the beautiful stuff is happening at, unfortunately, which is kind of lame. So I won't be able to show you the fireworks that's going on. Yeah, no. Not at all. World map. Oh. 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 Okay. I haven't discovered the place yet. So, even if I wanted to, like, quick spawn there, I really can't. I am a huge fail. Sorry that I failed you when it's come to the the fireworks. That's lame. I guess you will have to. Oh, well, at least you guys get to see this. Look at that. Oops. Oops. See that? I can't get you fireworks, but I can get you some decent scenery. You know, this is my first time playing the beta. It was open for 3 days. Unfortunately, you know, everyone likes your boy working. I got like 1 full-time job and 7 part-times. Ooh, look at that. Look at that moon, y'all. Look at that. Oh, snap. I was... Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Oh, run, 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 run. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, boy. Man, that's some stuff I was not ready for. Y'all see that dude? He was just slow creeping. Slow creeping, about to kick my stuff in. But, oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. I don't need any of that in my life. Why would you have me run through there? I'm not doing it. I'm not crazy. It's like, hey guy, your quest objective is over there. And I'm like, yo, dude, I kind of want to live. Why are you... No! Why are you making me do that? Well, I think the beta is going to be ending itself here soon-ish. Pay me no attention, please. Maybe just for minutes, please. Oh, oh no no no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Why though? I'm barely ready for those. Just let me fight a few more like tree spirits. Look. But yeah, man, I'll post all that stuff. Ooh, there's a horse. You know, I just make sure, I'll post everything down. Because, you know, I'm getting a little better about that. But, just kind of, I'll post everything. It being my my Twitch, if you guys wanna see the smaller stuff, I can put down my Instagram, and I don't know, just I want to be able to kind of talk to you guys about exactly what it is that I want to do and what to kind of bring. I know I am on the smaller side when it comes to in all honesty, like I really just want to, you know, bring some smiles, some laughs, and some entertainment to, you know, the few people that I'm able to provide that to. Oh, girl, chill out. Get that EXP. Do you think I can take on an intermediate yet? What was that? No. I gotta get a whole bunch of farming stuff. No. No. Okay, those aren't too bad. I thought those were gonna be kind of bad. If anything, if they allow me to finish this, at least let me finish. Let me just finish this quest. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, that big boy. Immature. No. What is that? I don't like that. That looks really creepy. Where? Okay, there they are. A decent amount of. Ooh. No. Can I unlock? Have I not learned about immatures yet? I don't want to lose that one. I gotta kill. I do not like that. I do not like the way that looks. No back attack for you. Oh, you back attack me. Oh my gosh. Girl. But did I learn anything yet? You are honestly killing me. I just... Ooh. Look at that. It's like the sun's starting to come back up again. Because you barely see the stars. It's like, what was you doing? I've been fighting all night. I've been training. Hey, finally. I just... It's just like a really big one. I wasn't feeling that. Okay, cool. So now all of a sudden, so are these things like death? They're strong. They're very decently strong. They're not death though, which is good. Another person out over here trying to complete their little quest before the game ends. take some time, but heck yeah, don't know what I mean. Can I get that, Is it possible to get an S rank button? I got him with that crit though. Just overloading with that. How dark is it? Energy is evil. No, small things push me off to the side. Get out of my way. Hey, that's an A, son. Can I get some S rank stuff? Is that? I know the forest. Haven't I been traveling in this forest before? I would hope that I know it already. Guess not though. It's really confusing, but it's whatever, I suppose. Oh no, no. I'm not ready for all that yet. I am not ready. I mean, quest. Well, I did this. I don't need a navigation. No one asked me anything about that. I'm not. Profile challenge rewards. Oh well, I never did that. Sweet. that was really interesting. I'm sorry, I was fascinated in what it was that I was reading. Not in this situation. The wagon's completely broken. Few I'm here all alone. My name is Thania at Western Guard Camp. Could you please help me find the wagon drivers? Silver and belongings from DX. Da-dee-da-dee-da-da-dee. I mean, am I here? Am I in the area? Where's the driver's body, though? I guess he needs to select on the other side. You just gotta beat the butt of everybody that's, surrounded. They're just going out further and further into the field. That's what I would like for. So, might have been ready to run away. Before dying. That was not beautiful. That's what's up. Level up. Hey, man, look, putting in that work though. Look at her! All these tricks and flips and stuff. I know stuff. But I've yet to equip those things, because I know they said something about getting something or a rabbit or another or something. I don't know. I could like have something. I just don't know what that something is yet. As I play the game, I will learn, and I will do good. I will get better. I promise. It's important to me. Thank you so much. I think this is everything the wagon is broken, but we're able to get everything back. You're looking for clarification because mercenaries are food. Work for him, my job, drive up the M's. We're taking care of the M's. I have gotta get the wagon. Get the clean out. Of course. Look, there's a decent song here. See, so that's pretty Yeah, I know that. Ugh. Dang. Now I heard that was so cool. I think I killed more foxes and tree spears than imps. I was attacking two people. I ain't mad at that. Nah, just slaughter all of them. This is a place that always takes me back to. It always takes me back to here. When I need a safe place. Every time that I've picked a safe place, it teleported me here.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be.
Trust me, he told me there is another imp leader. Tiny Nose told me.
Where is he?
A cave. The imp cave.
Search party.
Hold standby.
So, northeast. You there, go with them.
Yes, sir.
2 imp leaders. This won't be easy. Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
Oh, you must be the adventurer of
He
Fanny
cannot be
mentioned. Thank
trusted.
you for taking care of the safety of Mr. Car Camp, Red Nose. Do you know him? The artifacts inside some chamber that's letting you get all that power. We were just talking about who do we trust or Mr.
Grand
2.
Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordan.
I see the great
He cannot
determination
be trusted.
in your sparkling eyes. Great, but you must prepare yourself. Would you
Grand
mean a
Chamberlain
blacksmith?
Jordan. He cannot
Yes,
be
prepare
trusted.
gear for upcoming battles.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Grand Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted. Armstrong shall be the man to look for if you want to learn more combat skills.
She was born and her youth over
Grand
or
Chamberlain
several
Jordan.
members
He
of
cannot be
the
trusted.
Perhaps she's part of the Car Camp.
Grand
She's got
Chamberlain
personality and we see that.
He cannot be trusted.
Okay, so
Grand
we
Chamberlain Jordan. He cannot be trusted.
we can't have the smoke talk. You all know how the smoke
Grand
talk.
Chamberlain.
Soldier's armor, that seems. Yeah, appears the new model made to be more lightweight, fewer than the previous types. Like, you're who I'm supposed to be talking to, right?
Defense is survival. Don't hesitate investing in armor. I don't wear armor. Why not? I can't breathe in it.
Like, to ask you for a duel, but take this briar armor.
My muscles follow only the commands
Yeah,
of
I
Captain
gave you a
Beef.
feeling for better gear comes to me anytime my shop is always open for adventures. Like you have to pay the price for it, of course. Haha, Finny is waiting for you over there. Did forget already? She's our captain. You saved.
Loyalty is only earned. My favorite line, that is.
Is that all I got was the helmet? Hold on. Oh, snap. So that's it. So the other thing was like, this is lower than that. See, look at me. I'm slowly learning. And at the same time, I'm reading everything that's going on, like, at the bottom. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Oh. Also Black Desert Islands. Oh. Definitely going the wrong way. Actually, I'm really curious. Skills. See? See? Huh. Do I learn all three? And accuracy. Okay, so as my level grows, I'm going to be learning all that other stuff. So that's pretty cool. So, gotta hold that.
Are you here to meet with Captain Cliff?
Add more and more soldiers are being injured here. Doing our best just isn't enough.
Everyone here believes in the captain.
Yeah, I'd like to think again. The wagon's broken, but everyone's returned safely.
It's worrisome with the number of the wounded increasing.
What's going on? If you win this battle, you might be able to return to Hadel. You must defeat the Steel Imps first in order to summon Red Nose. The Steel Imps are much stronger than any imp you've faced thus far. Since they're closest to Red Nose, you will be able to find traces of him once you defeat the Steel Imps.
It's the imp, Red Nose, that's making trouble.
So, time to follow this pathway. Oh, dang. Word. They're like right there. Yes, I am. This is the very first time of me ever playing this. Only time that I did get the chance to like kind of mess with it was for a small moment Black Desert Online had like you could just download their character creator because their character creator was like the best one around, or best one out. So other than that, I've never messed with this game at all. I saw the, I was really interested and I saw the beta. It was a thing that was going to be happening, so I jumped on it ASAP because it was something that I've always personally been interested in. It's just that I didn't know whether or not it was one of those subscription-based pay-to-play games. If it was one of those, then I wasn't. I don't say I wasn't going to waste my time, but I wasn't going to waste the money if I was barely ever going to get the chance to play, you know? When I get the chance, that's definitely something that I do plan on doing. I'm streaming from a PlayStation, so I have no idea where my levels are for some people are. I only know where the levels are for me. So like when I go to check and I say something and I can hear myself on whatever it is I'm using, then I don't normally kosher, so I'll probably turn down that volume here in a few seconds. I am actually thoroughly enjoying what I have been playing so far. It doesn't lose you. It keeps you on track, pretty much of where it is that you need to go or whatever mission is that you're going to be doing. You gotta, I mean, for me, I had to mess around with it just a little bit, kind of to understand, like the gist of a few things. But once I got the hang of it, I pretty much was fine with how everything is. I mean, it's still been more of a learning process, kind of like, oh, this has happened, so let me check my screen to double check that I don't have to do anything else. Like, I think I just made it to level 10, and I just looked at how to equip items and what was it? And learn abilities. I had a feeling I just did that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I've had a blast, and I don't. It's really rare for me to find an MMO that's really enjoyable. Not for the sake of the MMO, but most of the time when it comes to an MMO, you have to pay a subscription fee and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So I'm just really curious on how this release for DBO will be, simply because of the fact that it's going to be on console. The last time I almost dealt with a console online-based game was Final Fantasy XI, and you had to pay. Like, not only did you buy the game, but then you also had to buy a subscription. And you know, I worked too much, and I wasn't really feeling it, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, like I see, like I said, I saw this. I was really interested in this. I mean, I've had a few friends that have wanted me to get into the Elder Scrolls Online, and you know, I'm not super about it, just because I'm not one for a whole the multi-man style, just because of, you know, 9 times out of 10 what you got to deal with. But I think so far, I think a thing that has helped was me playing Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter had a hub, and with that hub, you had a hub of 16 people, and so it got me used to you know, dealing with more people than just like the 4 that I'm going to go out on a mission with or whatnot. And I actually really enjoyed that, because it actually helped. It helped when it came to going out on said missions for hunts and stuff. which I do plan on getting Iceborne when that comes out here soon, because I'm a huge Monster Hunter junkie, and so I'm gonna have to balance the two out. But I know like a lot of people don't really enjoy YouTube for, you know, like live streaming content and whatnot. So a best way to, you know, at least get the game out there with the lag. Oh, lag and balance suck. Like, I don't know, like when it came to that, I feel like I don't know, I just feel like Elder Scrolls is better left as like a game by itself. It doesn't need to have a it doesn't need to have like an online, you know, just like come out with a Elder Scrolls 6. We don't need Elder Scrolls Online with all the expansions that remind us of older worlds. And Monster Hunter isn't too bad. I love the joke that it is essentially like, when it comes to like scale difficulty, it is like the Ninja Gaiden of Hunter games. Dauntless is a loose, free version of Monster Hunter, essentially. If you want to get into it, I wouldn't say it's like the Fortnite version, but I mean, it more or less like kind of gives you understanding like what it is. And then like there's God Eater, and God Eater is an easier version of a Monster Hunter. Like Monster Hunter is really technical, but it's so good. It's so good. And Monster Hunter World was a really good release for the console. I didn't think that it was going to do as well as it did, but I'm glad that it did. It's visually stimulating, and the battles are intense, and the worlds are immersive, and World brought so much that I've always wanted, just because of the fact that I'm so used to only seeing it as a handheld game. I started on the PSP and moved to the 3DS when it came to that game, but seeing it on a PS4 and what it fully was, with all the perks that it does, it's a game that truly brings a community together. So I personally would recommend you getting it. I'm not sure if there's still like a demo that's available to play. I know they had a beta, and I know sometimes they just change the beta to be a demo. I mean, I have a video on here that I have a few videos of Monster Hunter on here. If you're interested, just to kind of see the gameplay and how it works. But I recommend it. I fully recommend it. Now I just want to level up one more time, because I'm out here. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I am going to remember that. I will definitely remember that. And for a sorceress, I wasn't expecting, I definitely was not expecting them to be as, I mean, I know it's magic, but they look like they're super physical, and I'm not mad at that because I love an agile character. So this definitely fits something that I wanted. I was gonna do this or what was it? I was gonna do this or do fair enough. Oh. Yeah, and that's what I can see. But I'm from what I'm seeing so far, I'm thoroughly enjoying what the Sorceress delivers. Oh, well, I'm not gonna get this last level up before the beta hits. But I killed 3 people just before it ended. Yeah, but no, I am thoroughly pleased at what I got the chance to play. I've not had the chance to play something like this, and I love a game that can get me immersed. And like with most of these games, like when it comes to quests and stuff like that, like you can easily get lost, and I like that there's a list, and there's a list that kind of helps you keep on track of what you've already done and what you need to do next. Because a lot of times when you go into a game that's pretty open world, you don't always have the chance to fast port yourself to a town and kind of like gather your bearings before looking at a list of where it is that you need to go. 9 times out of 10 you find the list of where it is that you need to go, or you see the mission that you're on, and you don't kind of have like a general idea of what it is that you need to do, and so you kind of have to start all over again, like in your mind, and try to get yourself back into the game and engage yourself. But with this, it looks like I could go in. If I hadn't played it in a while, I can jump back in easy, kind of understand where it is that I need to go, and kind of like, give myself a chance to prepare myself before jumping in after like some kind of hiatus or break. And I really appreciate that, because like the very first attempt, the very first play that I had, like I don't even know how I got lost. Like I did something and then like I got lost. And so I had to find a way to. So I ported myself to a town that was safe, and then I put myself on the quest that I was trying to do, and I was able to figure that out super quick and super easy, and just like and go. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Cause Lord only knows I'm gonna need as many friends as possible, especially when it comes to harder stuff. Cause uh, I know for a fact I don't know what I'm gonna be doing fully, but no man, this was a great beta for me to like get a taste of, and I think the very last game that I played was like this was other than Horizon Zero Dawn was Dragon Age, and Horizon Zero Dawn and Black Desert both have a flow, and I enjoy a smooth flow. Dragon Age didn't really give me a flow. It felt really rough, and it really reminded me of like computer-styled MMOs, which I don't exactly have like an issue with, but those are a little slower to me. Like I choose an attack and I watch the animation go, as opposed to me doing the attacking. And for me, after a while of watching some automatic attacks go, it just kind of like slows down for me. So, this, me being able to pick up the controller, me being able to dive in, the customization on the characters was crazy, and I was glad that I had the chance to kind of experience that on the computer. But me getting the chance to get a full-on experience, not only creating a character but being able to dive into the world myself, it was fantastic. The visuals were so beautiful. I'm mad that I didn't get far enough to see the fireworks, but being able to see the night sky and the detail into the world was mind blowing enough. A mind blowing experience enough for myself. Visually, this game is so beautiful. Oh yeah, no, I definitely saw. Like I took a moment to kind of look at like my profile and whatnot, because it was saying that I could accept some stuff. I saw a note, so I went in there to see that I could accept some stuff, and then I saw that like my boating and my fishing and something else and like two other things were at 10%, and like that garden cooking and I was like, I saw I had like a fishing rod and like I got a boating thing. I was like, wow, because if I do want to do something on the side like that, then I mean that's an additional thing that I can do for myself. This has a lot to offer, and I think it is really, really cool that this has had the chance to branch itself over to console, and the fact that its server is already holding 99 people is bananas to me. because, like I said, I came from, me getting used to this was like playing Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter only had a 16-person hub, and so you can see the small text there, but even then, like texts were really short, or like mainly they're automated text. Like I'm watching full-blown conversations in the corner, and it was all like I was having the computer experience, but through my console, and that's really cool. That's really cool too, because I've not had an experience like that at all. I'm really appreciative of what I got to play. This was amazing. Nice to meet you too, man. And I definitely hope to run into you in there, because this is going to be a lot of fun. This is definitely going to be a lot of fun. And all the tips that you've given me, I'm definitely going to apply them ASAP. You have a fantastic night, man. And I definitely do hope to see you in game.